What's going on, everybody? Once again, it is me, and today I'm going to throw down on a little offering from, once again, the Shin company. And this is a noodle soup known as Shin Black. Now, I've never really heard anything about this, but I've seen it many times in a cup form. I haven't really seen it too much in the package form. Black, I don't know, it instills all sorts of thoughts in my head. It does say it's spicy, and there's some word here I can't even try to pronounce. Potafu? And I just tried to pronounce it even though I said I wasn't going to try. Potafu? I don't know what that is. Pot-au-feu flavor. Whatever that is. But, potafo. Maybe? No. But it says spicy, so I expect it to be somewhat spicy, but lately, as you've seen, just because it says spicy doesn't mean jack, and when it says mild, it could kind of catch you by surprise. So, but Shin Black noodle soup, it just looks kind of cool to me. I don't know. I can't wait to try it though. Although I've been waiting to try it all week. So, why don't we get to this? Go to the old reliable stove and get this thing underway, shall we? Come on, let's go. Thank you, Google Chrome and YouTube. It's pronounced potafu. Potafu. It's a French beef stew. That's the flavor we're working with. French beef stew flavored Shin Black noodle soup. This should be a treat. I've never had French beef stew. So I can't really say, oh yeah, it tastes just like it. Never had it. I heard it wrong the first couple of times. I thought they were saying, potafui. I was like, really? Our dish consists of noodles. And yes, it's 3 packs. What do we got here? We've got our soup base. We've got another soup base. Say what? And vegetable. I don't want to mess this up, so. And noodles, soup bases, and vegetable mix. So yeah, it all goes in. Let's start with the vegetable mix. This has got mushrooms in it. Yes, sir. Got a little mushroom. Other little goodies in there. There's one soup base. That's a very white, creamy looking base. And the black. Shin Black base. Alright, well, it's got a little bit of a creaminess going on there. I don't want to stick the camera down in there because it's going to fog up the lens. But once it's done, I'll be sure to show everybody the finished product, and then we'll get down on this. Be right back. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. You see what I mean about the, it's kind of a creamier look. I had 2 soup bases. One was a white color, and one was semi-red. But the vegetables, nice little array of vegetables. Not just your cabbage and carrots, but there's some mushroom, and it looked like some little rings of pepper. Like red pepper, bell pepper almost. Not sure. But I cannot wait to get down on this. So, let's do that. Sorry for the change in lighting here. The sun was going down pretty quick. The natural light I wanted to use, it was disappearing on me, so set up this lamp right here. It's casting a little bit of light on the side of my head, but hopefully it doesn't interfere with too much there. So, this is the ever famous Nangshin Shin Black Noodle Soup. Pot-au-feu flavor. I'll butcher French all day and night, man. There's no denying that. I don't speak French very well. So, let's see if I can get that camera just a little straighter. Alright. Looks incredible as far as noodle soups go. Looks pretty damn good. All the little vegetables that they added in there were a nice touch. And the interesting thing, like I said, was there are two soup bases. A white one and a red one. And it kind of gave it this really creamy look, which just screams France to me. Does it? So, maybe I can wind up some vegetables in these noodles and give it the an honest taste testing. Wow. Man, that has a nice flavor to it. A nice, like definitely a spicy flavor, but it's not just spicy. It's got this very rounded, almost a silky flavor to it. Creamy. I don't want to say like milk or anything, but it has a creamy, well, maybe not creamy. When you think creamy soup, you think like cream of mushroom or cream of chicken. You know, it's creamy. So it's not like that. It's not thick. It's still a watery soup, but it's got like this smoothness to it. That is really good. I have to say, out of all the ones I've tried during this little Road to Hell series, so far this one has to be probably the top contender. This whole thing really has been a very pleasant experience for me because, like I'd said before, I'm not really a fan of soupy ramen or noodle soup. I just like noodles, a bowl of noodles. And usually when I have ramen, I drain all the water out and then I put the seasoned packets, mix it up, maybe put a little butter to smooth it out. Different ways of making ramen, maybe throw a little cheese in there for sustenance. Or substance, I should say. But this is kind of making me appreciate the whole soup base of ramen and noodle soups. I keep seeing all these different recipes for noodles. Very, how do I say? Unconventional recipes. Like I saw one where you can make a pizza crust out of noodles. You know, put them in a frying pan, fry them, bake them, whatever, and then they come out firm, and then you can top it with pizza topping and slice it up, and you have like a ramen noodle-based pizza crust. I'd be willing to give it a shot. I haven't tried it yet. But that's something I would definitely use like my 10 for $1 ramen on. I wouldn't use this for that, no. That would be terrible. There's going to be a whole lot of good stuff left over that soup. So let's get to it, shall we? Cheers. Oh yeah, it's spicy. I see a little, like a swirl of red dancing around there. I think that's where all the spice is held. What would how would I describe the spice? Maybe like a Tabasco spice. Around that level. Tabasco, maybe. A good hot sauce, like a Louisiana hot sauce. Nothing too crazy, but enough to get your attention. Oh yeah. I know there was one I had said before that I said was a little spicy. That would be my go-to soup for when I'm sick, which I rarely am, but if I were to get sick or nasally or something, I'd use that. I think I changed my mind and use this one instead. This really comes correct with the spice. Nothing unpleasant, but it does the job. I can feel it like in my nasal passages right now, just opening up my whole face. Oh yeah, it's good. That is so good. There's an overload of stuff left over at the bottom. I'm thoroughly enjoying the soup. I usually don't, but this one I'm really liking it. I've liked the ones that I've had. They're all really, really tasty. A lot, way different than just your regular top ramen. You know, you leave the water in there, put the seasoned packet, mix it around. I have some people dress it up really, really nice. So I guess that wouldn't really be a factor anymore as to how good the soup is. But when all you have is the soup and the noodle, and that's all you're working with, you want that soup to really say something. This really says something. It's really, really tasty. Got a big piece of mushroom there. Let's get at that goodness there. That last little bit of goodness. Yes, sir. Shin black noodle soup gets a most excellent rating of 9 out of 10 from me. I really dig that flavor, the texture, noodles were on point, that vegetable packet really added something to it. It wasn't just your, here's some greens for you, or here's some dried up carrots for you. It had a little more than that, a little extra. Pot-au-feu flavor? It's French. Look it up. It's a French beef soup. So that's the flavor we were working with there. 4.58 ounces in one of these packages compared to a 3 ounce, I believe. The regular top ramen is 3 ounce. But, yeah, definitely 9 out of 10. I am a fan. Born again fan. Shin black. Shin, baby. For those in the know, Shin noodles. Love it. So, we got one more brick in this road leading to the Korean Fire Noodle Challenge. I think that's going to be a one-shot for me. I don't think I'm going to really come back to those. Nah. But I want to thank everybody for stopping in. If you've tried these, leave some comments below. Tell me what you think of these. And if you haven't tried them, go out and try them and then let me know what you thought. Some people might think I'm getting paid by Shin, but these are the only brands that I saw that even looked interesting. I think I saw like 1 or 2 others, but they look really, run-of-the-mill, pretty basic. I'm sure this won't be the last time I try different noodles, different ramen. I plan to do more in the future, whether they're from the package or at a restaurant. I will be doing more, but this is kind of my lead up to the fire noodles. So, hope you're enjoying it. I got one more to go, and then that's it. Diving face first into a bowl full of Hades, according to the videos I've seen. So, until then, guys, thanks for joining me, and I will be seeing you all real soon.